I'm going to do another project using Pop of Paradise. I'm doing a few projects using this stamp set this week. I've already done a little gift bag. If you haven't seen it, there it is. Really cute little gift bag. I'm going to do another little gift bag now, and then I'm going to be doing a card and potentially something else. So just keep an eye out and see what's going on. If you want to grab this stamp set, then it's available now. There's a link below where you can buy it. It's a great one, and it's only available for another couple of weeks, guaranteed until the 7th of May. After that, it'll be dependent on stock. So, starting off then, I'm going to take this leaf from the set, which is this leaf, and I'm going to take a piece of vellum, doesn't matter how big, as long as it's, well, this is 8 1/4 by 7.5, and I'm going to use Versamark, and I'm going to stamp my Versamark randomly. So now I've done that, put that to one side, and I'm just going to use a piece of scrap paper underneath, and then I'm going to sprinkle gold embossing powder . And flick the back to get any off that I don't want. Try not to blow, and try to hold, if you need to, you could hold it with some tweezers. Okay, so I'm just going to pop that to one side while I deal with this carnage here. Right, now this was going to be pink, but everything I make is pink. So this is Lemon Lime Twist, and this is the Fresh Floral stack, which is great value, and all the colours match up with the 2017-19 in colours. So I'm going to make quite a large bag here. I'm going to hold it this way around. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So 10.5. So you need, your sheet of paper needs to be 10.5 by 10. Okay. 10.5 by 10. So it's quite a big bag. 10.5 by 10. And in centimetres, that would be 26.7 by 25.4. So our first score line needs to be at 1/2 inch on the left, and then our next score line needs to be at 3.5, and the next at 5.5, and the next at 8.5. So there isn't a next one, it's just the end. And then turn it around, and because that's going to be your bag, turn it around. So this is your bottom. So this one wants to be at 1.5, and then your next one wants to be at 7.5. Is that 6? Yeah, 7.5. And we'll put another one in it. 8.5. 8.5. Okay, so that's that. And then where we want to punch the panels out is these two long pieces here. But obviously that won't fit in the big shot, so you have to fold that up and that down and then feed it through like that. Okay, so fold up at your first score line and fold up at that one, so you just got this 6-inch panel, and then that'll fit through your big shot. So go ahead and do that while I just talk to my daughter. Okay, so I've cut out this section using the stitch shaped oval, which measures the 3 1/4. I don't know if they've got letters on them. No, they've all just got the same letter on. Yeah, so it's the 3 1/4. So, and what I've done is this isn't going to be needed, this part. So it doesn't matter that you've cut through that bit, okay? Because it's the back flap that's going to come over and close the bag. And then what I also did was I cut a large section using this stitch shape frame, which is 3 3/4-ish one, to glue over the back there of the bag. And then I'm keeping that section that I've cut out, and I've cut a wisp of white in that same size as well. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is I'm just going to burnish these score lines. Excuse the dog, my son's just come in. Right, so the pieces you need to cut away are the top two little sections here. Cut those away, and then you can notch that in, because this is the flap that's going to fasten it all together. This bottom section, little section here on the really skinny side, because that's just all to fasten everything together. You need to cut up all of these bottom flaps. With the shorter ones you can notch in. You don't have to, but you can if you want to. And then this top section, this back piece is what's going to come over. No, sorry. You need this piece, but you don't need any of the rest of this. So you can cut all of that out quite confidently. Just leave that as it is for now. So this gold piece then is going to go onto there. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take snail and I'm going to run it around the edge here, because I want it to fit nice and tight up to the window. Okay. And then I'm going to just use snail for the rest of it. So I'm just going to put snail on here. Just fasten that down. Now just before I go into this last piece of the box, I want that to kind of wrap over there, but I don't want all this here. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm just going to cut notches out of there. I'm just going to pop that in there. I'm just going to cut all those hearts. Do you know, every time I do this I always do it upside down. But that's what I'm going to just do to make the back of that bag. The back flap's going to go in, the two flaps are going to come down, so let's just put some glue on those. And then the front flap is going to flap over. And then what I'm going to do is I'm just going to mark with a pencil a couple of these hearts. And then where I've marked, I'm going to punch some holes. And that's that, but we've got the tag to put on yet. So the tag is going to be, I often do this, don't I, where I do my two colours. I don't even know if I should put a strip of this along the bottom. Yeah, I think I will actually. I'm just going to pop. And there you have it, a very special day. And that's a lovely gift bag. Another gift bag using the same set, but a very, very different look to it.